You're listening to That Home Loan Hub. I'm Zibuni Salimova, here to make home loans and property investing simple, smart and stress-free. Let's get you closer to your property dreams. If you haven't heard, we're actually running a live seminar, first one for 2026. Listen up. Hello, Kunj.
Kia ora, how are you?
Wonderful. I am so excited. Next week, on the 19th of March at 2 p.m., we're going to run a seminar for our retirees.
Yes.
Or people that are interested to retire soon.
Yeah.
And need some guidance.
Yeah, our senior citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we dive in a little bit about what we're going to do there?
Yeah, absolutely.
We have 3 different guest speakers coming up.
Yep,
We've
amazing.
got our favorite reverse mortgage supplier, which is Heartland Bank. And they're there to talk about options. Because a lot of people these days, I find, they will have asset. So they're asset rich.
Yeah.
But very, very cash poor.
Yep.
So that's a good one. And then we've got lawyers
Yes.
coming in. And they're going to talk about things like enduring power of attorney.
Yeah.
What do you know about
Wills,
enduring
power of attorneys.
Yeah.
They'll cover all that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that you've got to set this up before you lose your marbles.
Yes.
In a nice way.
Or, well, it can be set up later, but obviously it's done by the doctors and things like that. You've got to get medical certs and things, and it is a lot harder that way. So having something set up like that is actually really good. And some people don't actually know that even our age, as we say our age, we're not that old, guys, we should have something set up.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I used to work in a bank, I had a lot of parents come and set it up for their kids that were traveling overseas.
Yes, yeah, I saw that a wee bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to be old to think about power of attorney.
Yeah.
So come to that seminar. We're going to educate you
Yeah.
on those topics.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to have real estate agents. They're going to talk to our seniors or even people that, in their 50s and they might be looking to sell their house in 10 years' time. What value do they need to add to their house now to make it presentable in the market?
I think also that session that we've got during the midday, it's not actually just for our seniors, I think. I think a lot of middle age and things like that could benefit from those, especially with the whole having a lawyer, the whole power of attorney, how to set up a will and things like that, as well as, a real estate agent. Because you may have brought your house, as a young bird, and then you're like, oh, I might want to sell and upgrade the house or something. So actually I think it'd benefit everyone of all ages.
I totally think so. I actually had few, because we've been doing mail outs, right? Trying to let our clients know that, hey, we've got the seminars, take advantage of it. Because where else are you going to get free legal information?
Free, we're going to water you and feed you as well.
Yeah, there'll be wine, there'll be food, but there'll be this information that you just get firsthand. It's not like, oh, my uncle told me, or I heard it somewhere at the barbecue, or my friend told me this and that. You're actually getting the information from the real people that are in the industry, the industry experts. So that's why we're putting that event together for them. Now, we're also going to have our friends from Booster come along.
Oh, yes.
And they're going to talk about investment options because obviously you and I, we can't do investment advice, but those guys can.
Yeah.
And again, this is something that people underestimate, the KiwiSaver and what you're doing with your KiwiSaver right now and how it's going to impact you in the future.
KiwiSaver is actually quite a hot topic at the moment.
Yeah, and we're going to record another episode on that, so don't give away too much information. Guys, listen up. We're going to do another episode on KiwiSaver. But that's absolutely right, and that's what do you need to do now to set yourself up for retirement? So to be honest, I'm absolutely in agreement with you that this seminar is for anyone 30 plus.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
have
think
to be
so.
seniors.
Yeah. And if you're, parents or someone you think might benefit from it, but they can't make it and you can, come along.
Yeah. Bring friends. Bring friends. I know we're only limited to 50 seats in there, and I know we're already pretty much sold half.
Oh, nice.
So you need to register on the link or get in touch with us and we can register you on that as well. But yes, that's one that we're running on 19th of March at 2 p.m. We're also running the same day, because
Same day.
we're like the double whammers here. Same day, we're running at 6 p.m.
Yep.
for the first home buyers. First home buyers have always had a soft spot in my heart because I was a first home buyer myself once upon a time.
We both were.
We both were, right? And what inspired me to buy my first home was years ago, I went to a similar seminar like this.
Nice.
My ex-husband and I, we went to that seminar. There were lawyers, there was mortgage brokers, and they gave away all that information for free of how to buy your first home. And we got fired up. We were like, cool, this is what we can do. This is how we're going to do it. So for me now, 15 years later, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to give it back to the community.
Yeah.
So that's my good deed.
So exciting, so cool. Like being like you said, being a first home buyer, or even if you don't think you can do it, coming to those seminars I think inspires you to like try and reach that goal.
Even if you're 6 months away, 1 year away, 2 years away, you don't know how far are you away from your goal if you don't know the information. So that's why we're putting that seminar together for people to learn and take further actions.
Yeah.
Again, we'll have a lawyer present so that people can ask legal questions. We're going to have real estate agents.
Yep.
They're going to, again, teach you through what is a deadline sale? What is an auction? How to put an offer? What sort of clauses you should have in there to protect yourself?
Yeah.
We're also going to have our friends from Booster again, and they're going to talk about what sort of kiwi savers you should be having if you're looking to buy a home.
Yeah. What fund should you be on to prepare yourselves to pull the funds out?
Correct. And then we're going to have us.
The experts. The experts.
I was like, hello, who else was coming? Us.
The advisors.
Yeah. And we're going to talk you through what the banks are looking out for, because you hear all these rumors, right? People come to us and they're like, oh, I read in the news, I can't apply for a mortgage until I cut down on my coffees. It's like, yes or no?
Yeah. Or clean up my bank account.
Yeah, depends how many coffees you have. But we had such an amazing success lately with clients, right? We had some amazing debt consolidation. And again, we're going to talk about that case study in the next episode.
Yep.
Where people are able to get on a ladder much sooner than they thought.
Yeah.
We bring that timeline forward. We manipulate the time for them. Sometimes I do feel like I'm the master of time.
Well, just like yesterday, for example, I had someone go, oh, we're going to wait a year. And I go, why are you waiting a year? And then that afternoon, we're chatting.
Yeah, exactly. So we can manipulate the time for you. So guys, 19th of March, 6 p.m. for the first home buyers. Again, free water, tea, coffee, wine, and snacks. So come on down. It's going to be in Namanu Nature Reserve in Waikanae. Do get in touch with us because you do need to register. Again, we're pretty much sold halfway.
Yep.
And we would love to see you there and bring a friend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bring a friend.
Thank you.
See you there. Bye.
And that's a wrap on That Home Loan Hub. Don't forget to hit subscribe and join me next time for more property tips and tricks. Your next smart move starts here.